New York is not for everybody. New York is it's a fucking tough place to make it. And that whole song, like New York, New York, and Frank Sinatra singing, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. He is so right. If you have survived New York, you can actually survive anywhere or do bloody anything, because it is a constant battle. Every day is a battle, you know, getting on the subway, the people. Hi, my name's Gemma, also known as the Scarlet Bob. I wonder where I ever got that idea from. And I have been in New York for almost 3 years. If I had to describe my style in one word, I'd say it is very maximal. It's very extra. It's all about layering. More is more. Tons of sequins, tons of colour, sparkle, brightness. All about bringing joy and positivity to the world, but mostly to myself. So the idea behind the Scarlet Bob is basically at its core having fun with fashion and using fashion as a means of self-expression and creativity. I felt compelled to start it just in the last couple of years, having seen, like, you know, normcore become a huge trend and everybody wearing the same clothes and very little differentiation and creativity happening in what people are wearing. People wanted to know what was my New York experience, who did I know, who had referred me, and when you come over with just a suitcase full of dreams and no network, you quickly find out that the suitcase full of dreams is not going to get you a job. So you have to spend your time laying in the groundwork, going out, networking. It's really exhausting, getting rejected, getting turned away, keep knocking on people's doors. And yeah, it's like a constant struggle still, even 3 years on. When I was living in Ireland, like, people used to think that I was so outrageous because I used to wear like sequins all the time and colour and whatnot. And I used to think, wow, it would be so amazing to like live in New York, and because like that's where all of this stuff is going on. It's like the hub. And then I finally get here and I'm like, yes, I'm going to like be with my people. And then I see all the New Yorkers dressed in their black and white and grey and they're like monochrome, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I mean, I do get the people who, like the girl who walked past me on the 1st of November went, oh, wasn't Halloween like yesterday? I've been asked if I do children's parties. People have called me Bozo the Clown, love child of Ronald McDonald. I've like heard them all, but mostly they just make me laugh. It can be really hard to keep going and stay motivated when like all of these things are happening in the background. And also you've got like the added stress as an immigrant of your bloody visa, which is a constant struggle, like in the back of your mind going, can I stay in this country? Can I do this job? Is this the type of work I'm doing? I need to pay my rent. So yeah, I guess there's this whole other dialogue that like people who are not born and bred in the United States have to deal with layered on top of your everyday struggle. It just makes like New York a really, really tough place. But at the same time, I say all of this negative thing, it's brilliant. It's like, it's a constant roller coaster. Like every single day, you'll have your most terrible day and your most amazing day in the like same 24 hours. So you just need to be prepared for that.